Alan, why have you been coming to me? Lily was our former school beauty. Can't she satisfy you?
She hasn't let me touch her since our wedding. She wouldn't let me touch her, but I don't care about her now.
Oh my God, she'll be a widow for life.
Never mind her. Let's move on.
Alan, why did you betray me? I still have to mourn you here. Waiter. Waiter. Get your best-looking waiter out here and drink with me.
I'm sorry. We don't offer that service here.
Here's 700,000. Is that enough?
Okay, just a moment. I'll get our most handsome waiter. Mr. Black, there's a young, wealthy woman offering 700,000 for fun at the bar.
Mr. Lewis, Mr. Thomas wants to speak with you. Why meet here?
You go out first, Mom.
Yes, sir.
Waiter.
Handsome boy. Are you the best looking here? 700,000. Drink with me.
All right. Let's just go somewhere else.
Mr. Thomas, someone is stealing the bill.
Why am I so bold to go with a stranger?
What? Are you regretting it? I remember giving you a chance.
Regret? Of course not.
Hey, be careful. Are you okay?
Am I beautiful?
Yes. I'm telling you, but there's no point in regretting it.
What the hell did I do? Let's step outside for some air. Isn't that better?
I thank you.
My volunteer work is ending soon. I hope you come out often after I leave.
I will. Will I see you again?
That depends on fate.
I'll definitely find you again. It seems it's fate.
Honey, I haven't seen you in half a month, so ouch.
Timmy, you've got the wrong person.
How come it's you? Where is Coco?
She's out jogging. I'm here to see her.
It's good you're here. Help me. I loved you in school.
Let go of me.
You jerk. How dare you touch my bestie?
Lily seduced me. Don't let her go.
You scum. Lily'd never like you. I'm quite certain of it.
Hey, Coco, don't hit me. Coco.
Calm down. Don't hit him.
Stop. Let me explain.
Timmy, I have nothing to say to you. You never change. Let's just get a divorce. Get lost.
How dare you hit me? Just wait and see.
Coco, I'm sorry.
You're a victim too. Why apologize? It's all Timmy's fault. I've tolerated him long enough. But today, he's after you. This marriage must end. Hey, why are you crying? I'll bring him back to apologize.
It's not because of him. Coco, I came home today and ran into Alan with my college friend. I'm going to divorce him.
What? Those jerks. Divorce him. I don't believe. We can't live without a man. We'll live together from now on.
Coco, I was really scared. You'd misunderstand me and cut me off.
Silly girl, it's Timmy's fault. I won't blame you. We're fellow sufferers, even getting divorced together. I'm lucky to be a rich kid. I can afford a divorce. When you move out, we'll live together. From now, consider mine as yours. We'll be the League of the Unwed. Let's have a drink today and talk all night, scolding those two men.
Okay. It's not urgent. I'm going back now. I need to settle this score.
Justin, last night my receptionist told me someone was stealing orders. I checked the surveillance. Hey, why does the person who took the ugly girl with tears look more like my friend Justin, who's not close to women and dominates the business?
She's not ugly.
Tell me, what happened last night? She gave you 700,000?
Uh-huh.
Hey, let me tell you, I brought up an important matter about the project in the South, which is set to increase its value. Who is she? The lady who made a workaholic abandon his principles?
I sought you out last night, but found you missing. I met a girl who offered me her hand, and I took her away. That's the end of the story.
It's quite unusual. Hey, do you have a picture? Let's see the one. Who caught your eye? She must be beautiful.
No picture. Can you leave now?
Come on. We've been friends for 30 years. You're so wary of me.
Mr. Thomas, let's Anchamas. Please.
You're so boring. I'm playing with Alan. Are you joining us tonight?
We can chat later.
She's here after all.
Lily, what's wrong with you?
Alan, I'm so scared. Will Lily hit me?
Don't worry, she won't dare.
Don't worry. I won't hurt you. I don't want to dirt my hands.
Now that you know, there's nothing more to say. Let's divorce.
Alan, you ungrateful jerk. If you want a divorce, I'll give it to you.
Lily, fine. The house and car are mine. Divorce is okay, but you must leave with nothing.
Who cares about your money?
If you don't care, then return my 700,000, the company's share.
Are you still a man? I supported you heavily when you started your business. Now you want to take back the 700,000.
Do you have any paperwork to back that up? I'm telling you, if you don't return it, you won't divorce. You'll see Alan not coming home, and you'll be alone.
You've gone too far. I'll repay you. Just wait.
Alan, I'm so happy. We can finally be together openly. Aren't you happy?
I thought she'd cry if she saw me with another woman, but instead she didn't shed a tear.
Isn't that what you wanted? No more seeing her, and no more worrying about her. Right, Alan?
It's just 700,000. Just wait. But I already gave the money to a handsome man. What can I do? Hello?
It's me.
It's you.
You took advantage of me. How can you run away? Come to me in half an hour.
Hello?
Hey, what's up with you? You're squatting like a kid.
Can you return my 700,000? I know. I can't get back what I gave away. But I really need the money. Think of it as a loan.
I can lend you the money. But what can you give me in return?
What do you want?
I haven't decided yet. But I will lend you the money. Before that, you need to sign an IOU with me.
I'll agree to anything you say. I'm in a hurry. I'll leave now.
Okay. Martin, I want to buy Lily's company.
Return the 700,000 or we will die.
It's all here. Take it. Let's get a divorce.
You're afraid I'll agree to it. This is your last chance. As long as you don't keep me from going out with other women, you can stay married to me.
Don't flatter yourself. I wish I could stay away from you. And don't act like the divorce is my fault. You betrayed me first.
It's not entirely my fault. You had insisted on not letting me touch you. You said you'd break up with me if I forced myself on you. I just want you to experience what it's like to be a widow.
Shameless. Here's your ring back. We're done.
The necklace is mine. What's that hickey on your neck? Did you go out with another man?
We're divorced. Please behave yourself.
You pretended to be innocent while dating someone else. Why didn't I realize you were so cheap? Since that...
Let go of me. You lecherous jerk. We're done with each other.
Go ahead. I'll see who will marry you. Even a beggar wouldn't want you. I'm waiting for you to regret it and come back to remarry me.
We're celebrating being single, not wallowing in sadness. Don't drink so much.
Coco, you don't know. When I first met Alan, I blushed while talking to him. My family was strict, so I didn't live with him before marriage, thinking we'd be happier afterward. But he never touched me and came home late every night.
I know exactly how you feel. It's okay to drink today. You can cry as much as you want. I'll be here for you.
Who is it?
Your debtor. I'll wait for you at the city hall.
What? How can you do this? I thought you were trying to help me, not set me up.
When the debtor asks for money, the borrower must repay, or you owe 10 times the amount. What's wrong with that? You signed it yourself.
You.
How about this? If you can't pay it back, I need a wife. Let's get a marriage license. Then the debt is written off.
Do you mean it?
Yes.
Let's go. Justin. That's a heroic name.
Here. This card allows unlimited spending. Without a password. Don't lose it. Well, our debt ends here. Let's go, honey. Every time I see you, you're drunk.
I drank too much again. Where am I?
You're going out like this?
Give back my clothes.
You threw up all over yourself. I sent them to the dry cleaners. I will buy you new ones, okay?
You. What's this place?
This is my apartment.
It's fancy. You're just a waiter. This belongs to your boss, right?
I'm my boss, secretary.
You bring me to your boss's house? You've got a lot of nerve.
You were up all night. Now can you sleep with me?
What are you doing?
We're a couple. We can sleep together. I'm going to sleep first.
He took care of me all night.
Lily, are you okay from last night?
Yes, I'm fine.
That's good. I've heard some great news.
What news?
Lewis Group has bought our company. I never thought I'd work for Mr. Lewis in my lifetime.
Why are you so excited? Don't you know?
Mr. Lewis's fortune covers the globe. He remains chaste. He is a rich single. If we work under him, we'll be close to him. I could marry a rich man and climb the ladder.
I just hope I don't end up as a secretary printing documents.
Although Lewis Group's design department is world famous, ours isn't bad either. You've been the champion of the design department for 3 years.
What are you talking about? You've heard the news that Lewis Group is buying our company, right? It's an international company. It's a good opportunity. Pack your things and get ready to move.
I told you.
We've worked together for so long. Next week, we'll emigrate to Anyuan's. Tonight, I invite you all to the most luxurious East Palace. See you at 8 p.m. Lily, come out for a second.
Why can't they talk this over?
Mr. Johnson, what's the matter?
Lily, come on. You had design talent in school. I signed a 5-year contract with you. There are 3 years left. When you go to your new company, don't mention you're leaving. You'll owe for breach of contract.
Okay.
Then pack your things and prepare to the new company.
This will be our new battlefield. Ms. Davis, hello.
You'll be my assistant.
Okay.
And you'll be the handy woman. You'll help the designers with takeout, coffee, and delivery, and assist in retouching drawings. If there's nothing else, you're in charge of collecting data. Understood?
Yes, madam.
All right, follow me.
I knew it. That's no benefit of being at Auden's largest investment firm.
Is everything set?
Yes, sir. Ms. Smith is already on board. Dylan has said everything.
Okay.
Let's go. I'll take you out for a nice meal to celebrate your new job.
Wait, there's a farewell dinner, so I might not make it today.
It's okay. I'll give you a ride.
Okay. Grace, which box are you in? No. 606? I'm on my way. Why is he so bossy? I'm sorry.
Oh, are you trying to seduce me? Alright, you got me. Come to my room. I'll give you a tip.
What's wrong with you?
You're in uniform. Why pretend to be innocent?
Hey, causing trouble here? Are you crazy? Get out.
Damn.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. But I'm in a hurry. I'm leaving now.
It's crowded here. Let me give you a ride.
No thanks.
Wardrobe malfunction. Do you want to refuse my help?
What should I do?
It's fine. I'll help you.
Sir, please show some respect.
Why are you being so mean to me? She's hot. I like it.
What are you doing?
Why do you smell like a man's perfume? What?
I bumped into someone today. That's where the scent came from.
You're a woman. Why go to a place like that? I'm telling you, you are married.
I went for a farewell dinner. Can you stop being so bossy? About our marriage? Please, keep it secret for now. I don't want people to think I just divorced and remarried.
You were married?
Yes. We got a license when I was drunk. If you regret it, we can divorce.
Don't even think about it.
What are you doing?
You missed our wedding night because you were drunk. Shouldn't you make up for it?
No, I can't.
Good girl. I promise. Otherwise, soon everyone at your company will know we're married.
You shameless. It's over. I'm gonna be late.
Lewis Group starts at 9. It's still early.
It's already 8 o'clock.
Why don't you stop working? I'll support you.
You support me? Forget it. I'll support you. By the way, don't tell anyone about our marriage. I'm leaving.
Hey, be careful on the road.
Wait, how would Justin know where I work? And what time I start?
Lily, come with me. I don't know. Look at it. I don't care about your life. You can't bring it to the office. The video of you getting into a limo has gone viral in the company.
This is nonsense. This is my...
No need to argue. I don't want to see it again.
I know.
With your limited experience, you must be in Lewis Group because of connections. I don't care. You're in the design department, so you need to work hard. Or I can fire you. Is that clear?
Yes, madam.
All right, take this report and deliver it to Mr. Lewis's office. I'm warning you. Mr. Lewis dislikes scheming women. Don't get any funny ideas. If senses bad intentions, he'll fire you with no mercy. Understand?
Yes, madam.
Mr. Lewis, I've gathered all the information. Ms. Smith was married for a year to Alan, general manager of Terry Group. He cheated on her with Kelly. Ms. Smith needed to pay $700,000 for divorce. Coincidentally, she just got divorced and you married her.
So she married me for $700,000?
Mr. Lewis, Mrs. Lewis is here.
Mr. Lewis, How come it's you? What are you doing here? Why are you in my company?
I'm Mr. Lewis's secretary. Waitering is just a part-time job.
How dare you sit in Mr. Lewis's seat? Aren't you afraid of being fired? Are you having an affair with him?
What are you thinking? Look at this. I bought this chair for Mr. Lewis. I need to adjust it for comfort. If he's not satisfied, I'll lose my job.
Then you worked part-time to take care of him? That's tough.
I bought this table too. Let's test its weight capacity.
Are you crazy? This is Mr. Lewis's office. Aren't you afraid of being fired?
Relax. Mr. Lewis is out for dinner.
If you're not scared, I am.
I'm telling you, there's really nothing wrong.
Remember to give this to Mr. Lewis for approval. I'm leaving now.
Mr. Lewis, why are you hiding your identity?
It's a fun thing we do as a couple. You don't understand.
Here's your schedule for today.
You can leave now.
Lily, someone pictured you at the East Palace with 2 men last night. It's alarming. The higher-ups. Look.
Who's picturing me?
Lily, you've ignored my warnings again. I'm going to fire you. And clean up the design department.
That's not true.
Don't argue. We don't tolerate scheming women in the design department. You will make a fool of yourself by hooking up with a client.
This is all a misunderstanding.
You two, get her out of here. Leave the design department.
Get out of the company.
Mr. Lewis is here.
Stop. Who dares to kick her out? Do you think you can tarnish someone's reputation with a few unclear photos?
This is all a misunderstanding. Lily just joined the company. Disputes with coworkers are common. I'll handle it.
I hope you keep your word. If it happens again, I'll fire you. Come with me.
Lily knows Mr. Lewis.
What? You're proud in front of me, but mute around others.
Thank you for today. But how did they recognize you as Mr. Lewis? Wait, you have the same surname.
Mr. Lewis rarely shows his face. It's normal for them to mistake me.
Thank you for today. By the way, that photo isn't real.
I know. If you face any trouble again, let me know immediately.
Yes, sir.
Tell Doris to shut up. One more word and she'll be fired.
Yes, Mr. Lewis. You have a cross-country meeting. It's time to go.
Okay.
Lily, why are you so familiar with Mr. Lewis?
I'm just an employee. How can I know him?
But he just stood up for you.
He's Mr. Lewis's assistant.
I knew it. Mr. Lewis has a lot of work and can't come here often.
Right, Grace. Can you check this drawing for me?
I'm delivering a file to Ms. Davis.
Lily, you don't know Mr. Lewis?
I don't know him. What's wrong?
You're late for work today. Don't leave till you finish tasks. Also, Mr. Lewis, we'll be back by helicopter. He may come to the office. Prepare some freshly brewed coffee for him.
Why are you targeting me?
Lily, don't be upset. Get a change after work and change your mood. I'll accompany you.
Thank you, Grace. You're very kind.
Mr. Lewis, where are we going?
To the office first.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Martin said you married a girl from a bar.
None of your business.
I'm sad to hear that. I recently met someone I like and will take you to meet her soon. Let me meet your wife too.
Sure. I'll take her to the birthday party in 2 days.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
I heard Mr. Lewis is cold, but rich and handsome, better looking than a movie star. I'm so excited to meet him.
I'm getting blisters on my feet. Why haven't we seen him at this hour?
Hey, he's coming.
No one is allowed to come near.
Hey, why does that man's back look so much like Justin's? I'm hallucinating. If he's Mr. Lewis, I'd be Mrs. Lewis. It seems my feet hurt so much that I'm hallucinating.
These bodyguards are so annoying. I didn't see what he looked like. Did you see him?
No, I didn't. If I'd known, I wouldn't have come today. Don't we all look the same? Why am I here suffering? I just want to leave work early.
How about this? I'll deliver Mr. Lewis's coffee later. You can get off work early.
Really?
Of course. We're good co-workers. Get off work now.
Hello. Who is this?
This is Alan. Why did you block my number? It's to come take your luggage, or I'll send it to your mom.
Hey. Jerk. No. I can't let Mom know about my divorce this early.
Mr. Lewis, here's your coffee. Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis.
What are you doing? Hurry up and clean up. I'm locking the door.
Where's Mr. Lewis?
Mr. Lewis? He just left.
Why didn't you tell me?
Are you nuts? Hurry and clean. I'm locking up. Leave now.
I'll take my things tonight and return your keys. If you're worried, I'll take your stuff. Just watch me collect them.
My mom will be back in a few days. So, stay home for now.
Are you out of your mind? No matter what, we're divorced.
I've wasted too much time on you. You want a divorce? I want a child to deal with my mom. Otherwise, you'll never escape me.
Alan, this is crime. You're breaking the law.
What are you doing?
Kelly, control your man. Even you bully me. Jerk. Why do you always show up when I'm in trouble?
I'm your husband. What? Who else do you want to see? Your ex-husband.
You know everything. You can mock me for being blind.
You're not blind. Look, you found a good husband.
How do I wear this?
Let's put it on like this. I'll throw it. When we get in the car. Want me carry you? The car is 2 miles away. I'll lose my arm.
You're not weak, are you?
You know best if I'm not.
You?
Let's not talk about it. Come on. Let's go.
Jerk. You're bullying me.
Martin, call the family doctor. Quickly.
Mr. Lewis, the doctor said to rub Ms. Smith's body regularly to reduce the fever.
I know. You can leave now.
You've been busy all day. There's a multinational conference. You can't be too tired tonight.
I know, don't talk nonsense. Do you want a rubber? Leave now. Lizzie, I owe you for life. I promise I won't let you suffer again.
What did you do to me?
The fever's finally gone.
I had a fever last night?
Yes. I had the meal prepared. Remember to take your fever pills when you get up.
He stayed up all night to reduce my fever. I'll be late for work. Why is it so hard to get a cab in this villa area?
Hey, what a coincidence. We meet again. This villa area doesn't allow outside cars. Here's my card. You take it. Take it. It's got my number on it. If I do something bad, call the police. When you get in the car, you can call your friends or the police.
Okay, then please give me a ride.
Okay, let's go. Honestly, I can't understand you. You don't crave luxury cars or handsome men. What do you really like?
Not everyone is shallow.
Look at your shoes. It's Valentino's newest model, worth over $3,000.
So expensive?
You look so surprised. Did someone give them to you? Your whole outfit is only $100. Then these shoes are clearly out of your price range.
What are you trying to say?
Let's make an offer. What brand do you prefer? I can meet your needs. I like you, for now.
Stop the car.
You're good at choosing parking in front of a 5-star hotel. You're smart. Don't worry. I'll arrange a deluxe room on the top floor. I won't let you down. That's right. What's so hot?
You uneducated. Today, I'll teach you a lesson. You have no respect for women? What are you proud of? Great money, huh?
What are you doing? Mr. Thomas, how are you? Do you want me to grab her?
Grab her. Take me to the hospital.
Slow down.
Lily, I caught you seducing a man again. I'll make you out of Lewis Group.
Luckily, I won by surprise. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known what to do with such a big guy.
Lily, your shoes are so pretty. Did you buy them yourself?
No, they're a gift.
Listen up, everyone. The annual design competition is about to begin. The entire design department is participating. The winner can represent us to take charge of Thomas Media's public bidding projects.
That's great.
Grace, what is Thomas Media?
It's the largest media company in Estham. Their president is a business genius, and many designers have worked with them, and their works have become famous.
So our industry is related to media? Grace? You're really well informed.
You don't know, Mr. Thomas.
How would I know? Someone like that.
Lily, I recognize your talent and connections, but I'm determined to do my best in this competition. I hope you'll be fair.
Of course. It's odd. Why has Grace been acting so strangely lately? He's threatening me again. I'm sorry. How can you do this? Aren't you afraid Mr. Lewis will find out and fire you?
Get in there.
Come here.
I told you I'm busy. What do you want?
Let's have some fruit.
You called me to Mr. Lewis' office. Just for fruit.
Uh-huh.
This secretary, please correct your status. I want to live longer. I'm leaving.
Why is my hand shaking? If I send these photos to the work group...
Forget it. I'll leave after I finish eating. When Mr. Lewis comes back and smells it, you'll be the one fired.
Come with me to a private party tonight.
I have to work late. I'm not going.
Well, then I can't help it.
I'll go, okay?
I'm curious about one thing. Why don't you want others know we're married?
As a saying goes, bad news travels fast. If my mom finds out I'm remarried, she'd be furious.
You don't want others know about our relationship, but I can't do that. We're going to the private party. I want to introduce you to my friends.
Where is the party? We're married now and need to learn to live frugally. We can't waste money.
Well, it's a small place. It's arranged by my friend to celebrate his birthday. He has invited a bunch of people to catch up.
Okay, we'll go after work and leave early to home and work late.
What project is so important? If you want to work directly with Thomas Media, I can arrange it for you.
Don't do that. I always work independently. And don't make yourself look like a powerful president. How will you arrange it for me? Go to Mr. Lewis for a favor. Okay, I've had enough. I'm leaving.
I haven't eaten yet.
Mr. Lewis, will we help Mrs. Lewis with the competition?
Don't. She's impatient and a hothead. It'll backfire. Let her go.
Yes, sir.
Lily has more design talent and capability than you. If you can't beat her, I'll have to replace my assistant.
I'll show you this time. Whether it's a position or a man, you can't compete with me.
Hello.
Mr. Lewis, are you going to be a workaholic on your best friend's birthday? Hurry up and come over. Don't forget you'll introduce us to your wife today. Quickly. Alan is impatient.
Okay. I know it.
I finally finished the drafts. I don't have to work late tonight. Hello? Okay, I'll be right there. So this is the place you mentioned. What a big villa. How much did they pay for it?
This is my friend's house. It doesn't cost a thing. How is it not a small place? Let's go. They're getting anxious.
Your friends are quite rich. Hey, how many jobs do they have?
Brian said, when you fall in love, you feel like a kid again. I didn't believe it until today.
Stop joking. This is my wife, Lily.
Hello, everyone.
Lily?
Hi, Lily.
Lily, you look beautiful.
I need to go to the restroom.
I'll go with you.
Hey, you don't have to. You're hard to part ways. It's on the second floor.
Thank you.
Hey, this is Brian's house. Don't worry, she won't get lost. Let's talk about you. You're late, so you should drink more.
Come on, let's drink up. Right. Why isn't Brian here?
Too many people today. He went to get some wine.
Let's continue.
Where did Justin meet his friends? They're all so eloquent.
I heard Brian is a womanizer. How can he have a birthday without inviting pretty girls?
Please show some respect. I'm a guest here.
I'm a guest too. Then you'll be our appetizer. Do you think so?
Let go of me.
What's going on?
He's drunk and now reveals himself. Lily, are you okay? He meant no harm. Don't mind him.
He acted without thinking.
Lily's clothes are all wet. Justin, take her to the room first. There's a hairdryer in it. Dry off first so she won't catch a cold.
Throw him out.
Okay, I'll handle it. Get up and stop pretending.
I'm glad I reacted quickly. Who was she just now? Justin protects her like that.
Didn't you hear what Brian said? She's Justin's wife. You'd better leave now. Don't let him see you. He'll finish you.
Okay.
Blow dry. Your clothes first, okay?
I've never seen a guest room so fancy.
You're really careless. Your clothes are wet, and you still care about others. I'll ask someone to bring you some clothes.
Okay.
Hey, where's Justin?
Don't mention it. Ben was drunk earlier and offended Lily. Now Justin is taking her to change.
What? We can't bully our friend's wife. Is he still alive?
He didn't do anything. He just spilled his drink. I told him to go home.
Well, if anything had happened, you'd have demolished my house. It's okay. I'll go change first. Enjoy your drink.
Did Justin leave by himself? Or did he go with Lily? Never mind. Who cares?
Hey, aren't they all in the living room? Who's in my room?
What? Why are you here?
No, I should be asking you that. This is my house. My room.
Hey, you, get out first.
I got it. You must regret what you did to me and are now investigating me. You snuck into my room to seduce me, right?
What are you talking about? If I'd known this is your home, I wouldn't have come.
Come out and explain yourself, or I'll break down the door.
My clothes are wet. Your friend told me there's a hairdryer here, so he brought me to your room.
My friend? You mean?
It's me.
Justin.
What took you so long? Did you bring my clothes?
Take them and change.
What kind of relationship is that?
She's my wife.
Wife? The one you married?
Yes, that's right.
I'm sorry for using your room without permission. I only used the hairdryer. I put it away for you.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll go down together.
I'm the one who she found that night. Why is he with her?
Hey, do you have a pen and paper? I have a good idea.
It looks like Brian has wronged me. You're a workaholic. For this project, you're really crazy.
This competition is a great chance for me to show off my talent. I don't want to be looked down upon by my boss as a coffee server.
Justin.
What's up?
Let me tell you something. The first night you met her, she was going to pay me to have a drink with her. She got you after I rejected her.
What do you mean?
She's so young to splurge on drinks casually and even sleep around. Why are you with such a girl?
I'm warning you. Since you and I are childhood friends, I'll forgive you. You for being rude to her, but she's not that kind of girl. As for that night, it wasn't the first time I had seen her.
Brian, it's okay that Justin can't come. It's your birthday today. Come and have a drink.
Come on. Happy birthday. By the way, where is Lily?
Look, she is down there drawing. She's been busy looking for pen and paper since went downstairs. Why chose her as your wife when there were so many pretty girls chasing you?
She is different from others. The time I got hurt 3 years ago, I lost contact with Martin. She saved my life.
You're in love at first sight? Oh. What's wrong? Either leave us behind or drink alone. What's the matter? Are you jealous of Justin and his wife? You have a favorite, don't you? When will you let us meet her?
I can't. She is married.
It's not a big deal. There are many girls. It doesn't matter.
Cheer up.
Justin, can we go home now? I want to work on my design.
Lily, today is Brian's birthday. Do me a favor. Stay longer, okay? Once you're gone, Justin will have to go with you.
Sorry, I forgot it's your birthday today.
You like tie-dye?
You know this? I just spilled a glass of wine on my dress. Suddenly, I had an inspiration. If I use tie-dye on a part of the dress, we can't tell the difference. What if I use it on several ones? That would be the theme.
Are you a designer?
Yes, I'm a designer for Lewis Group. I'm preparing for a competition. If I win, I'll work with... What's going on?
It's too late. Let's go home.
Cheers.
Why is Justin so weird? It's dangerous to get married.
Hey, why are you walking so fast? Could you wait for me? There's one who knows about design among your friends. Just based on my draft, he can tell what I like. That... Hey, why did you stop suddenly?
You are showing off all night. You're having a good time chatting. You're really something.
Are you being unreasonable? Your friend offended me first. What do you want? He really scared me. Why is he so unreasonable? Is it early menopause? What are you doing?
Luckily, I was decisive. Go to sleep.
The results are coming out today. I wonder who the winner will be. You will work on a project with President of Thomas Media. You're so lucky.
Lily and Grace. What's wrong with you two? Director of Thomas Media said 2 designs we submitted are almost identical. He asks me to check it out.
How can that be? I'm the original creator.
Take a look for yourself. There's a very high degree of overlap between yours. You'd better tell the truth now. Who's the plagiarist?
Lily, you're so capable and talented. Why did you steal my idea?
I didn't. Grace, don't accuse me.
Grace, speak with evidence.
Of course I have. I got off work on time last night. My co-workers can testify for me. And I was the first to submit my design. Even if I had copied from her, how could I have been so efficient?
Oh yeah, Grace went home from work early to work on the project yesterday.
What else can you say for yourself? The design department don't tolerate plagiarizers.
No, it isn't me. Grace, how can you accuse me?
You've always been jealous of me, the chief designer's assistant. But this is a matter of personal honor. I can't compromise.
Since you're so sure it's me, I have a reasonable doubt. After you left the office, you came back and copied the drafts from my computer. We can watch the surveillance.
That's enough. This must be resolved internally. Do you want to injure the company's reputation when it's up in the air?
We can check out the creation time.
You can change it and revise documents. We can't count on this. Ms. Davis, you can take a good look at my original draft.
Yeah, that's good. It is precisely the same as the one you submitted, and Lily's changes are significant. Obviously, she had no time to finish copying.
This is my first draft.
Lily, why are you still insisting? Everyone here knows. We're close. I share my idea with you. You used it to create something. What else could it be?
Grace has helped you so much. You should steal her ideas.
That's enough. Let's end this farce. Come with me to Thomas Media and admit that you plagiarized. And apologize to Grace.
Here comes Mr. Thomas.
Wow, it's early in the morning. Your department is so busy.
Mr. Thomas, what brings you here? We've just found the plagiarist. We're on our way to your company.
Don't bother. It's about the project. Manager of Thomas Media. Of course I have to come over.
Since you're here in person, I'll let Lily apologize to you. Come on, Lily.
I didn't plagiarize. Why should I apologize?
Lily, since you're unwilling to admit it, then show me your first draft.
My first draft. I lost it last night.
What a coincidence. Plagiarism was revealed today. You lost your draft last night. Mr. Thomas is still here watching. Don't play any tricks.
I've offended Brian so many times. I even ruined his birthday. He won't stand up for me. I'll have to accept my fate.
Lily didn't lie. She drank at my home last night. She accidentally left her first draft behind. This is enough to prove it, right?
Oh my God. Lily knows Mr. Thomas. She drank at his home last night. They're not in love, are they?
Lily, I've seen you have an affair with Mr. Thomas before. I knew that. I implied you, though you had many connections. The competition would be fair and impartial. How can you go back on your words?
When did we sleep together? Do you have any proof?
I saw you two pulling and tugging at each other in front of a hotel. And today Mr. Thomas is here to support you again. You still trying to deny it?
I told you not to. Get cute, and you're still using your beauty to pull strings. You're so shameless.
That's not true.
Oh, that's a pretty good picture. If we hadn't been fighting that day, I'd have believed it. Leaving, aside the fact that Lily and I are friends, even if I wanted to help her, I couldn't design for her, could I? You just can't afford to lose.
I didn't lose. She did.
The design habits vary a lot. You can't even have the same personal habits as her.
Mr. Lewis, I didn't dare disturb you. Ms. Smith's design's being questioned for plagiarism. The design department is in a big mess now.
I told you to keep me informed.
What are you talking about? I don't understand.
Well, Lily's habit is that both wavy and dotted lines are replaced. It seems to be the same with you. What a coincidence.
Who the hell owns this?
Don't you think you'll get away with it by winning the competition? If you couldn't come up with a design concept for other projects, can you afford the loss of tens of millions?
Sorry, I lost my head at that moment. I just wanted to keep my job as the chief designer's assistant. I had my reasons.
I remind you to take it seriously. I didn't tell you to plagiarize a colleague's work, and you cheated in a competition. You're a disgrace to our company. I'll report it to Human Resources. You're fired.
What's more, I'll hold you accountable. You must pay for the loss related to the work you've done during this period. Listen, you've made a name for yourself in the design industry.
Lily, it's all right now. Everyone is on your side.
Thanks for helping me.
Okay, why don't you get to work? Mr. Thomas, why not come to my office for a talk?
No need. The rest is between Lily and me.
Can't we talk about this? Over there?
I helped you. Why treat me like that?
I'm sorry.
Here is the deal. If you're willing, let me treat you. I'll let it go.
She is my girl. I won't bother you.
Don't make a move on me.
She was bullied in your company. Then I'll have to do it for you.
Thank you so much. For today, I should treat you some other time, but don't blame Justin. He's an assistant to the president. It's out of his hands.
An assistant?
What's wrong? You have a problem with it?
No, I don't. I'm off.
What's wrong with him? You two are childhood friends. What's the matter? He's the president, and you are an assistant.
What do you mean? Do you want to marry the president? You humor me. It's too late. You're my wife now.
Be serious. Please don't talk to me at work anymore.
Hey.
Don't think you won the race, and no, Mr. Thomas, so you can just hang around. Grace is gone. You're in charge of her work in the future.
I got it.
The president has signed this document, but there are some new clauses. He needs to read it. Send it in quickly.
Mr. Lewis, all the bodyguards are here. What's the arrangement?
Send someone to follow Brian. If he gets close to Lily again, but report to me immediately. Remember, even if I were in a meeting, you should report.
Yes.
That's weird. Why is he in that chair again? What's more, Martin seems to be afraid of him. He and CEO are surnamed Lewis. And the president's name is on it. Let me take a look at it.
Ms. Smith?
Martin.
Why are you here?
Huh. I just got here. I'm going in first. Why are you sitting in that place? They all seem to be afraid of you.
I'm the president's assistant. It's an empty threat, so they're afraid of me. What's the problem? I'm going to test the comfort level for him. What's up? Want to try with me?
You behave yourself. It needs to be reviewed by him. Remember to remind him. I'm off. Martin interrupted me just now. I forgot to check the name. Hello? Excuse me. Do you know the name of our president?
You don't even know his name? That shouldn't happen. When we bought your company, there was an electronic signature of him on the contract.
I ignored that.
His signature is lively and vigorous. It's hard to read. I don't remember much. Check it yourself.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Why are you sneaking around?
Can you park farther away from my office from now on? I don't want someone pry into my personal life anymore.
We're legally married, even if we get...
No. It was rumored that our company used its connections to Lewis Group. They said we used our influence. If they know my husband is the chief secretary, I'll be gossiped about.
You're being weird. You don't ask me for help. When you're in trouble, you ask someone else for help. Aren't you afraid that people will say you use Brian's influence?
Why mention him? Today's matter was an accident, and I didn't know. He's the president of Thomas Media. I never thought he'd help me. What are you so paranoid about?
It's you who's paranoid, so you think I'm paranoid.
What can you do if I tell you what happened today? You're just a waiter, and you're just an assistant. What can I count on you for? Hey, are you coming home or not? Do you think only you can drive?
Lily, come back here. Hello, Martin. Pick me up at Sampo Road.
He's always losing his temper. I can't bear him. It's so scribbled. It's so wild. James Lewis. He's got such a bad temper. How can he be the president? I'm out of my mind. I should check his signature. He is so narrow-minded. Mr. Thomas, it's the first time I've come across such a vast project. If there's anything I don't understand, please advise me.
You've always been mean to me. You're so polite suddenly. I'm not used to it.
That's why money is hard to make.
Alan, rest assured, I'll finalize the contract today.
Mr. Lopez, the quality of your company's business is getting better since Kelly became your secretary. Mr. Lopez, it's a blessing to have a confidant like her.
Mr. Black, you're flattered.
Mr. Black is right, isn't he? I can bring good luck to you. I'm better at helping your career. Now that Lily has left you, she must be crying somewhere. Are you still not satisfied?
Be graceful in front of Mr. Black.
A successful career and happy life. It's really desirable. Oh, Mr. Thomas is coming. Mr. Thomas.
Thanks for coming.
Bad luck.
You know them?
My ex-husband and his mistress.
Nice to meet you. I'm the manager of Terry Group. My name is Alan Lopez.
Nice to meet you. I'm Mr. Lopez's secretary.
It's your home turf today. Say something.
Mr. Thomas, you're kidding me.
Lily, long time no see. But we're talking business today? You are so ignorant. You're so clingy here.
She's the chief designer on this project. If she didn't come, who'd negotiate with you?
This year's project work is very sophisticated with a magnificent theme. The winner is so young. She's a pioneer.
I got sidetracked and forgot to introduce myself. Nice to meet you. My name is Lily Smith. I'm a complete novice in front of you. I'm flattered.
Mr. Thomas, the room is ready for you. Please come in.
Okay.
Excuse me. I'm going to the restroom. I'll be right back.
I'll be there. Kelly, treat Mr. Thomas well.
Mr. Thomas, this way, please.
Coco, I didn't expect I'd be working with my ex for my first major project. It's really bad luck.
What? Lily, are you okay?
Even if I didn't remarry, I wouldn't look at him once more. Don't worry, I'm hanging up.
Lily, how are you doing?
I'm as good as you and Kelly.
I knew you couldn't forget me, so you took this project. You just want to see me, right?
I'm so crazy that I can't forget you.
Lily, I knew you were still angry. I don't care about that anymore. I just want you give in. I'm willing to remarry you.
Don't flatter yourself. After I divorced you, I've been so happy. Don't bother me anymore. This time it's just business. Get out of my way.
Lily, you've got your lover, and you're still greedy for Alan. Let's see how I deal with you.
Mrs. Lewis and Mr. Thomas go to Tom's hotel to talk business. The other party is her ex-husband.
Keep an eye on it. If Lily got into trouble again, back her up in my name.
Yes.
It's Lily's first time working on a project like this. We don't talk business right away. Come on, let's drink to celebrate.
I don't know what to celebrate between you and me.
We're not just classmates. Now we're partners. I feel rejected like this. You don't show any respect. Do you think I'm poor at drinking? You don't want to drink with me?
Oh, Ms. Smith and Ms. Lee, it's hard to beat at the table. It's just you two ladies today. Let's take it as a way to enlighten the atmosphere.
That's right. You can't beat me in anything else, not even in drinking. Right, Alan?
All right, then we'll see. Who will bottom up the wine?
Lily, I didn't expect that. You're often so busy at work. You still practice this skill. You go to the bar often, right?
Although you are an elite, you're too shallow in your vision. Do you have any idea that some abilities are innate?
Lily, you don't drink much. Take a sip of water?
Yeah, you're divorced. If I got drunk, Alan would take care of me. If you got drunk, you'd have to take a cab home. What a hassle.
Oh, I can drive Miss Smith home.
Well, Mr. Thomas, please don't give me a hard time.
Lily and I were classmates. I advise you to realize the truth. Nowadays, few men want to marry a divorced woman. Besides, it's even harder to find a husband who's a big boss like Alan.
It's none of your business.
You'd better change your temper. Only then will a man love you. Maybe you can marry a small businessman. When that happens, you won't have to be a laborer.
I'm proud to work on my own. I earn money with my own hands, unlike some people who have to depend on men.
If a woman's too aggressive, no man will love her. If you're more assertive, who'd like to pay for you?
How can you stand this?
So what? Do you want me beat her up?
If you ask for my help, I'll do it for you.
Forget it, Mr. Thomas. I can't afford this favor.
Are you done with the business?
I met an arrogant mistress. Don't even think about business. All right. Can we get down to business now?
It's a special dish for Mr. Lopez and Ms. Lee, added by Mr. Lewis.
Mr. Lewis is so hospitable.
He makes a name for it, called working in cahoots.
What does it mean?
Mr. Lewis said, although you're here to seek cooperation, he'll treat you well for the sake of Mrs. Smith. He hopes you to be smart.
Lily, you've been stirring up trouble. Before Mr. Lewis, you've gone too far.
Mr. Lopez, is this your attitude towards cooperation?
Kelly, sit down.
Yeah, this is Mr. Lewis. He is hilarious, and he's good at telling jokes. Let's drink. Don't get upset. I'll drink first.
That's weird. Why would he stand up for me? Is it Justin went to complain to him?
Alan, you're right to divorce. It has only been a few days. She hooked up with Mr. Thomas and Mr. Lewis at the same time. She's a real flirt.
You've said too much today. Lily, I'll take you home.
Stay away from me.
I don't want you fawn over those men for your job. Let's remarry, okay?
If you think she's disgusting, stay away from her. What's done is done.
I'm her ex. I'm entitled to care for her.
I'm her leader. I'm more entitled than you're. Don't be afraid.
She's my wife. You two stay away from her.
Why are you here?
I'm afraid my wife will be taken by someone else.
I'm helping you protect her.
What? When did you get married?
Mr. Lopez, care about yourself. Didn't you lose the program last time because you were pestering Lily? You want to suffer it again? Lily, let's go.
How did he know that? Who the hell is he?
Who is he? You can't afford to offend him. You jinx! Without you, I'd have taken her.
It's only been a moment, and you've got 2 admirers. From now on, I won't dare let you go out alone.
So noisy.
Hey. Fine. Good night.
Alan, we haven't had sex in a long time. So tonight?
Lily.
Why did you call her name suddenly?
It's too late. I'm gonna sleep.
Make it clear. Do you still miss her? Still want to sleep with her?
Shut up, or I'll break up with you.
Lily, I'll get you for this.
You're awake?
How did I get home last night?
I picked you up.
Thank you.
Why were you drunk last night, and is it because you saw their PDA?
Of course not. It was Kelly who spurred me on to drink. The clients were there. I didn't want to embarrass them and wanted to embarrass Kelly. So I drank on an empty stomach.
From now on, no matter what happens, you can always ask me for help. Whatever it is, I can help you with it.
Ask you for help?
Right.
Like you did yesterday, in Mr. Lewis's name to help me.
Did that work?
Yes.
Oh, by the way, I'm going on a business trip. Contact me if you need me, and I'll be right back.
Okay. Hello, Mom. Yuda. Don't cry. Tell me what happened. What? You hit someone? Pay $300,000? You don't worry. I'll be right back. Don't worry. Why isn't Justin answering my call? He's still on the plane? Hello, Coco. Something happened to my mom. Can you come over now and drive me back?
No problem. Send me your location.
Okay.
As soon as Justin left, she got into someone's limo. As his childhood friend, I should keep an eye on Lily for him.
My mom is usually very careful on her bike and walks when she rides into intersections. How could she hit someone?
I guess the guy saw your mom alone, so he blackmailed her.
It's all my fault that I've been busy with work and neglected her for so long that I didn't know this happened to her.
Don't worry. I help you. What exactly does your new husband do? You can't even find him when you need help.
I don't know.
Mr. Lewis, it seems Jack's foreign business empire is designed to work against you. He'll return quietly this time. You have to watch out for him.
He just wants to avenge his mom, but he chooses the wrong person. I heard Yard
would return with him. That year, after you disappeared, she abandoned you and went to Jack. She may pester you this time. Do you need me to stop her?
I won't forgive any of those who betrayed me. She and Jack think they can hide it from me. So let's pretend we don't know that and see what they're up to.
Yes, sir.
My mom's in trouble. Help.
Lily's mom is in trouble. Go back right away.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry, Lily. We'll be at your house soon.
Coco, thank you for driving me there.
Don't mention that. You go in first later. There's a car following us. I'll deal with it later.
Don't start a fight with him. Don't get into trouble.
Don't worry. I'm not easy to bully. Go back to see your mom.
Well, wait for me here.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing?
You've been following us? What are you doing?
I know her. I'm looking for her for something.
Bro, you're too cliched.
Get out of my way.
Oh, sir, why are you peeing here?
Come on. Are you crazy?
Mom, are you okay?
Lily, you're back.
Why are you here? Tell Mom on me? Get out.
Lily, don't worry. Alan paid out the money for me.
Why did you do that?
What are you saying? Alan is your husband. He backs you up. Aren't you happy?
I'll pay you back.
No need. Ada is right. We're family.
It's rare for you two to be here. Come sit down and eat the fruit.
Mom, I have to go to work later.
Just stay a while. Look at Alan. He is a boss and still here.
Fine. Coco is outside. I'll call her in.
Okay.
You look decent, but unexpectedly. You're a pervert. Get out of here, or I'll teach you a lesson.
Coco, are you okay?
I'm okay.
How come it's you?
You know him? Why didn't you tell me that?
I did, but you didn't believe me.
Mr. Thomas, we just saw a car following us. Coco was just being cautious.
You two are really best friends, and even bullied the same way.
Mr. Thomas, my home is right there. How about cleaning your clothes?
Of course. You're responsible for this.
Do you know the way?
Mom, this is the leader of my co-op program, Mr. Thomas.
Lily's boss. Nice to meet you. Eat some fruit.
Thank you.
Here you are. Lily, it's good for your skin.
You eat it as my reparation.
This peeled orange is definitely for the host.
It's okay.
You paid $300,000 for Lily. I must teach Lily a lesson today. Get me 2 thugs as soon as possible.
You stay here with the guests. I go take out the trash.
Mom, let me do that.
No, you stay here.
You old hag. If you can't discipline Lily, just go to hell. Shame on you.
Mom. Kelly, are you insane? What are you doing here?
You don't know what you did? You seduced my man. Go to hell.
Handle your woman.
What are you doing here?
I'll let you know. No one can share my man with me.
Lily, what's going on here? You had a fight with Alan.
You don't know that? They've been divorced for a long time.
Lily, are you kidding? You actually divorced him. You won't be able to find a man as good as Alan.
Mom, it's a long story. I'll explain it to you later.
Ada, I came back. This time to get Lily back. Let's remarry, okay?
Alan, no way. Don't think about it anymore. And my house is no place for you two to perform. Please get out.
So ridiculous. You're such a hypocrite. If you don't want to remarry him, why ask him to pay the $300,000?
It wasn't me begging him to pay out the money. Don't worry. I'll pay him back.
Mr. Lopez, you're so aggressive, Thomas Media will probably not do business with you.
Mr. Thomas, are you being cheated by the fox? Today, I'll unmask her. Hit her.
Stand back.
Lily, watch out!
Don't protect her, or I'll let you know the consequences.
Stop!
Mom, don't be afraid.
I can't stand you bullies.
Let me go!
No.
Lily, watch out! Lily!
Great. Ow!
Coco, are you okay?
You're really something. Both men are protecting you. Lily, I teach you Fox a lesson.
How dare you hurt my wife? At them.
Another man. You don't know that? Both men are her admirers. Lily, you have so many lovers. Why still involved with Alan?
Cheating man. I don't care about him at all. But you, why did you somehow come to my house to pick a fight? Is it because the cheating guy you got is leaving you?
Lily, I'll break up with her right away. Let's remarry, okay?
Sorry, I'm not interested in cheating men. Besides, I'm married now, and my husband is very good to me.
You did marry him.
There's a 300,000 to pay you back. I'll get out of here, or I'll make you pay.
See, I'll live better from now on.
Alan, wait for me.
I go to deal with it first. You soothe your mom here.
Okay.
I know what you mean. I go with you.
Lily.
Mom, are you okay?
I'm okay. You got married again so soon? Is he reliable?
Mom, he helped us drive that couple away. Don't you think he's reliable?
Alas, things are unpredictable. Young people today get married and divorced at the drop of a hat. I didn't expect Alan to cheat on you.
Hey, your new husband actually has 300,000. So rich.
He is Mr. Lewis's secretary and must have savings. So that's nothing strange?
Savings? That looks like pocket money from him. With his demeanor, I even think he's the president. Could he be hiding his identity from you like what in TV shows?
When I asked him for 700,000, he gave it to me readily. And when we got married, he gave me a black card with no spending limit.
A black card? How could a secretary have it? Either he got it from Mr. Lewis, or he's the boss.
This is the second time you've approached Lily.
Thanks to me being there today.
You know what I mean. Don't do it again.
Mr. Lewis, I've dealt with it all as you said. Alan received the transfer letter. He's leaving for overseas with Kelly in the next 2 days.
Send someone to keep an eye on Alan until he's abroad.
Yes, President.
Martin. Who did you call president? Justin, you're hiding something from me.
Oh, Lily is angry.
Mrs. Smith, you're mistaken. I called Mr. Thomas?
Really?
Yes. Your man is just a secretary. Don't think too highly of him. I helped you this time. We're even.
As soon as I saw the message you sent me, I came. Why do you treat me like this?
You're asking me? You said I could ask you for help, then you disappeared. And you've always been suspicious lately. I'm telling you, if you lie to me, there'll be serious consequences.
Serious consequences? Like this?
You bad guy.
Hey, wait for me.
Lily, so much has happened today. You two sleep next door to keep me company for the night, okay?
Hey, Mrs. Smith, I just got into a fight. How about I stay here?
Mom, we can't accommodate so many people in our house.
How could it be? There are enough rooms, one for women and one for men. That's it.
Mr. Thomas, you're pretty frugal, but don't take up their space here. Go with me. I just got beat up, so you should go to the hospital with me. Come on, gentlemen. You're not gonna let me go alone, are you?
Nailed it. Come on. Have a good night. There's a drink on the table. Remember to drink it. Young people today get divorced at the drop of a hat. I have to push them to have a baby sooner, then they won't get divorced.
After all these years, Mom still uses that trick.
What? When you were with Alan, did you two get locked in too?
It's all in the past, and when he came back, he fell asleep, so we didn't do anything.
Anyway, I think this will be the last time your mom uses this trick.
Why do I feel so hot?
What's wrong with you?
I feel thirsty and want to drink.
No, don't drink it. Something wrong with it.
I didn't expect my mom's trick had escalated after all these years.
In that case, let's not let your mom down.
Sleep well last night.
Mom!
Ada, don't worry about Lily being with me. I'll treat her well.
I don't care if you're rich or not, as long as you're responsible and good to Lily.
Mom, we're off to work now.
Okay, be careful on your way.
All right.
Lily, you can work with Mr. Thomas. I heard if this project goes well, you'll be the chief designer soon.
Oh, it's not as big as you say.
Who says newcomers lack skill? If you ask me, I think Lily is even better than Ms. Davis.
Why did you disappear lately? So much work you've delayed. Stay late after work these days and make up for that.
Why is it others talk big, but I'm the one to suffer?
Ms. Davis, long time no see.
Grace, what are you doing here?
I came to repay your kindness. To offer some advice, of course.
What's up?
Everyone's talking about it. Lily is about to take over the chief designer's role at the Lewis Group. Your position is at risk, you know.
A mere newbie. Can't shake my place.
But she has strong backing. I'm saying better strike to avoid trouble.
What do you mean?
Lily, I'll make you taste what it feels like to lose everything.
Lillian, I'm meeting a client tonight. You're coming with me.
But I don't handle clients.
So you think you can replace me, not obeying orders?
I didn't mean that.
East Palace, room 2. 03. Dress nicely. Don't embarrass me.
Lily, you're in trouble. When Ms. Davis wants someone gone, she makes them accompany clients. By the next day, they disappear.
But there's no way to refuse. The excuse for business is too solid.
I'll have to adapt on the spot.
I'll be working late tonight. You can sleep first.
Okay. Since he's busy, forget it. Let me check if Coco has time. Coco, can you go with me to East Palace?
No problems. Tell me the room number, see you?
Mr. Lewis, all was done. Mr. Thomas said, room 204, East Palace.
Got it. Tell Brian to be enthusiastic. Don't let Yara catch on.
Understood, Mr. Lewis.
Oh, Lily, what a coincidence.
How come it's you, Timmy?
How are you speaking to the client? You two knew each other. That makes things easier. It's easier with familiar faces.
Since it's a partnership, we'll settle accounts clearly. Show me your sincerity, then.
What are you waiting for? He lets you drink out of respect. You're still working under me. If you want to be fired, just keep that attitude.
Mr. Green, I'll drink.
Why aren't you answering the phone? Haven't told me the room number? Forget it. I'll find it myself.
This overseas life spoils you. Yara, you've been more beautiful.
Brian, you've improved at complimenting.
No matter how good I compliment, it's useless. Can't even get a wife. Unlike Justin, only works.
Is Justin still single?
He only has eyes for you? You didn't know? When you went abroad, he became like a monk.
Justin, everyone said you won't come back. I was heartbroken and went abroad. Since I arrived, you haven't looked at me once. You're still blaming me, right?
This has nothing to do with you. Don't worry about it.
As he said, he's not blaming you.
Justin, I'm not leaving this time. I'll stay with you forever.
Why is Justin here?
I knew you had feelings for me.
Didn't he say he was working? Why did he lie to me?
Why aren't you back to drink?
Got it. I'm on my way.
Mr. Green, let's keep drinking.
Here, Lily. Didn't expect you to drink so well? Then I won't hold back. Bring me 10 more bottles.
Yes.
Here, Lily.
Mr. Green, don't mind her. She's just drunk with joy.
It's fine. Things are easier to handle when she's drunk.
Come in.
Mr. Thomas, the lady you asked me to keep an eye on is here. She's in room 203, getting drunk with a man. Looks like she's already drunk.
What?
I'll go check.
What's wrong with Justin?
He went to find his wife.
Is Justin married?
Oh, Mr. Thomas, drinking to forget.
Why are you everywhere?
I came to find Lily. Have you seen her?
You are here for her? Everyone's looking for her tonight.
What? Do you know where she is?
Room 203. She's been forced to drink.
What? Dare to bully my friend? I'll beat him up.
Hey, who are you hitting?
I can't drink anymore.
Mr. Green, sorry for not hosting well tonight. I've arranged a room for you. Tonight, let Lily serve you.
Ms. Davis, you know how to play the game. I'll agree to the partnership.
Thank you, Mr. Green.
Sweetie, sleep in the room.
No, not going.
Don't sleep here. Go to the bed.
I said let go.
You, even if you have to crawl, get to the bed. Move. Get up.
Don't get mad. I'll help you.
Where are you taking her?
Mind your own business.
Aren't you working in Lewis Group? I warn you, stay out of it. Don't interfere with affairs.
I warn you, if you touch her again, you're out of the Lewis Group.
Mr. Lewis did ask about me before. Are you Mr. Lewis?
You're fired. Also, you'll be blacklisted. Let's go.
I've been bullying the CEO's wife. She ruins my plan and fights over Justin.
Scumbag. Dare to hurt Lily? I'll destroy you today.
Coco, we're already divorced. Mind your own business.
You can't bully Lily, no way.
As long as I don't bully your mom, it's none of your business. I'm not afraid of the Jones family. I'll mess with you. Let me show you my power today.
Hey, hitting a woman? Why not hit me instead? Get out of here now.
All right. You win.
Don't hit me. I'll leave now.
Finally, it's quiet. You should go too. Why are you crying? He took quite a beating from you.
I just feel I almost hurt Lily. I feel guilty, that's all.
She has a knight to protect her. You don't need to worry.
Are you talking about yourself?
Go to drink.
Mr. Thomas, I want a drink too. Count me in.
I don't need your help.
Stop messing around. Come home with me.
Why did you lie to me, saying you were working? Are you just like Alan? Not a decent man?
Go inside first. Go inside, or I'll explain everything later.
Justin, aren't you single? Where's this wife from?
Just a responsibility. Don't overthink it.
If that's the case, get rid of her quickly. What am I supposed to do?
Got it.
You said you needed a wife just to make her jealous.
Mr. Lewis, I found out Jack's plans, using Yara to gain your trust and steal company secrets to bring you down.
If he wants to use a woman to achieve his goals, that's all Jack's got.
Mr. Lewis, should we act now?
Instead of striking first, why not catch them all at once? It'd be more satisfying.
Yes? Will you tell Mrs. Lewis about this? Then you can't hide your identity.
This thing must not be found. If Yara sees her tonight, she'll definitely target her. I don't want her involved.
Understood?
No need. I'll handle it myself.
I didn't mean to hide this from you. It's just too complicated to explain in a few words.
As long as you explain, I don't care if it takes all night.
All right, she's actually a relative's child of mine. And she's close to a few of my old friends. She's been abroad for years and just recently returned after a breakup. Brian and I were just trying to help her out.
Really? Then why you lied, saying you were working?
Well, when a girl gets mad, it's like an atomic bomb. How could I tell the truth?
I'm not that fierce.
If you can calm down now, I don't mind being beaten, even if I'm bruised.
What I mind isn't who you drank with, but that you lied to me, you know? You came just in time to save me. Don't let it happen again.
Lily, trust me, from now on, I promise you'll never face danger alone.
So that's how it is, and we're back together.
Wow, love makes people blind.
People are different, and he's always treated me well. I should give him enough trust.
Then I won't say more. Just be careful.
Okay?
Lily, congrats. You're our design department's chief designer.
Really? I haven't seen the notice yet.
You're amazing. I heard you survived from Doris's tactics. Can't believe she hit such a tough wall. Having backing makes a difference. Lily, don't mind my bluntness. With Doris getting fired and you getting promoted, it looks a certain way, since such a big designer vanished from the industry.
Really?
It's not surprising. After all these years, her bullying tactics made her plenty of enemies. She deserves it.
Let's get back to work. Lily is our leader now. We better not upset her.
Hey, I'm easy to get along with. I'm so lucky. I got promoted and a raise.
This is the work chat.
Is that the main point? Lily, you're the wife of our CEO?
That's Mr. Lewis's account. Did it get hacked?
Your backing is the CEO. No wonder Doris got fired for messing with the CEO's wife.
My husband is the CEO's assistant. Maybe he accidentally used Mr. Lewis's account by mistake.
Lily, you're not saying that to keep us from sucking up, are you?
No, I'm not. Hey, Justin, did you use the wrong account for browsing? Now the whole company thinks I'm their boss. This is all on you. You need to fix it soon. Oh, please explain it to the CEO. I don't want to lose my job after getting a promotion.
All right, I'll explain later.
You didn't take Doris's position just by luck, did you?
It's you.
Mr. Lewis, Mr. Thomas has brought Jack to the group?
Bring them all up. It's time to catch up.
Yes, boss.
Without Lewis Group's backing, just with your experience, how could you be in this position?
Sorry, Ms. Miller. But you've misunderstood. I don't even know Mr. Lewis. I've never met him. Why would he support me?
I saw you get in his car yesterday. Even if you want to brush me off, you don't have to lie.
Do you mean Justin is the CEO of our group?
So he sees you as an outsider. He's hiding his real identity, even from someone like you.
No way. I've asked him many times. He personally told me he's just the CEO's assistant.
I'll take you up there now. You can see how far apart you are. Just watch. Justin, I've walked around outside. You're not done with business,
Yara, the project, is worth over 100 million. It involves abroad and at home. It's only natural to be thorough.
Come on, we're all on the same side?
Yeah, Mr. Lewis has led the group for years. He's weathered countless storms. Why so cautious over a small family deal?
It's just a standard business procedure. Jack, you're a bit too eager.
You've been at this for so long, you must be tired. Want someone to bring you coffee?
Yara, you're so thoughtful. But aren't you playing favorites? Where's ours?
Come on in. If you want coffee from Ms. Smith, you'll need Justin's approval. Justin, look at Ms. Smith. She's impressed by your work style.
Since you love being a coffee girl, why not quit being a designer?
You said you were an assistant. So why is everyone calling you Mr. Lewis? Don't you have something to tell?
Justin, it's been so many years. You've been more humorous. Hello, Ms. Smith. I'm Justin's elder brother, Jack. Nice to meet you.
Lily, you barged into the CEO's office, interrupting our meeting. Leave.
Justin, she is still your wife in name. You don't need to be so harsh.
I don't want a wife who drags me down.
Well, I don't understand. Business matters? I've got a drinking appointment. Lily, why don't come with me?
Yara, shut the door.
Got it?
Are you okay?
Did you already know that? He deceived me by hiding his identity.
It wasn't like that. I wanted to tell you about it, but you ran away once you saw me. I didn't even have a chance.
You guys are having fun looking at the way I'm being fooled. And you were all laughing at me inside every time I worried about his career. I really shouldn't have done that. Now it looks like I deserved it.
Are you mad at the wrong thing? He's having an affair with someone, but you focus on his identity. Hold on. Please stop crying. It was my bad to bring it up.
I want a drink.
Oh, a rather quick shift in emotions.
Or what should I be like? Do you mean I have to be upset as long as I meet a marital breakdown? That was too childish.
Wow, I admire you.
Justin, you jerk.
Hey, stop drinking, okay? You said you aren't emotional. So what are you doing now?
You were irresponsible and lied to me.
Come over here. Be quick. She's so drunk and a little crazy.
That means she's not drunk yet. She'd be nice being really drunk.
Be quick. Hey, stop drinking, please. Hey,
You let me down. Why would you lie to me? Maybe I'm that woman's substitute, aren't I?
Let me advise you, just divorce him. Don't waste your time on him. Lily, I like you. I already fell in love with you when we met in the East Palace. How about you live with me? I'm gonna take it as a yes if you don't talk.
I refuse.
You aren't drunk even a little.
Apologies. I am just so depressed.
Why can't you just accept me? Even he did that to you.
I've got no room for you in my heart. I'm gonna go.
Hold on. I suppose you want to know why. I suppose you want to know why. He's been so cold to you lately.
Ms. Miller and Mr. Lewis went into the same presidential suite after they left respectively.
Keep the men on their toes. Don't make them aware of anything.
Yes, and Mr. Thomas was seen drinking with your wife.
Get the car ready immediately.
Just as I thought. He's the only one attracting you. Justin, you know, he is Jack's brother, but Jack blamed Justin for his mother's accident. They've been at each other's throats since they were young. He came back here to take him down. Justin nearly died 3 years ago.
How could they do that? They are real brothers. After all.
Do you think these are important, compared with benefits and revenge? So he wanted to take him down. That's why he came back. So of course, he has no time for you.
I'm glad you just held me back, or I'd make his office up in flames. He was right. I surely pull him down every time.
You're so cruel. You indulge everything you love, while you show no mercy to the things you dislike.
I'm glad you are aware of that.
Why are you here?
I'm sorry. I came to take you home. I shouldn't be doing this to you. You saw it, right? So, it's the time for private talking. Excuse us. We are leaving?
You said she drank for being happy. I'd say you're the one who's upset.
Let's just drink.
Hey, I don't drink for no reason. Is it because you fell out of love or out of love?
I can't tell the differences.
There are differences, of course. I'd tell him to be brave, for love if they were hurt, while I'd tell some other people to let it go sometimes.
But is it still called love if I let go easily?
So you mean you'll be happy to lock her by your side? There are many ways to love someone. But you chose the worst. Will she be unhappy with others? Hey, where are you going?
I'm sorry for today. I hope it didn't cause troubles.
Nope, I should apologize too. I shouldn't be so cold to you because I was in a hurry.
I've decided.
What?
What Yara did was just for making me think I was not good enough for you. She wanted me to flinch. But actually, you are just you, in my heart. I don't care who you really are.
Lily.
So I decided that I'm gonna work hard and become a top designer. I'll make everyone know that you're good, while I'm not bad.
So we are cool. Wait, there's still another thing. You drank with Brian, just you two. Am I right? Do you know you are a prey to him?
But you didn't keep a distance from Yara. You knew she liked you.
I did that for the right thing. Anyways, you have to make it up to me tonight.
Sir, all plans of the department is here. The minister said people there changed quickly. We may increase the bonus to make them stay.
Good idea. I need you to inform that. We're going to add $300 to everyone's year-end bonus.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, Martin. It seems you haven't had a rest for a long time. Not hard, is it?
It's my duty to work for you, sir. Not hard.
Let me tell you, it's not that bad for you're still single. I'll give you a month off after the matter with Jack is solved.
Thanks so much.
Leave now. Why are you so early today? What?
I've never seen you so happy during our past 30 years. I am so scared. You are not planning to hurt me, are you?
Listen, if it were not for Lily,
Let's come to something serious. My people told me that Jack's been asking others to drink frequently. He's meeting with Yara more and more. I suspect they're about to do it. Any plans for it?
Do nothing now.
Look, the longer it takes, the worse it is for you. Besides, you're now a person with weakness. Think about Lily.
I thought you'd want me to lose so that you can go after her.
Yes, I do like her. But we've been good buddies. I can't stand by when you get hurt.
Martin has arranged an inescapable net. I am ready to take them all down. But the date of Jack and Yara is all up to you.
Rest assured. He cannot escape as long as he still drinks in this city. But do you still want to keep Lily away from it?
I'm not going to let her know yet, because she'll go all out to help me if she knows. Moreover, it will raise Jack's suspicion. I don't want to put her at risk. By the way, I was forced to keep a distance that day, so I humiliated her in public.
Anyway, I'll help you if you need. However, don't stretch the battle line too far. It might hurt your wife.
Don't worry.
Working all morning, Justin. Do you want to have lunch?
Yeah, why don't we go to my hotel? I'll have it carefully prepared. You won't be disappointed.
That will be so nice.
Okay, let's go.
What's up, Jack? We are going to Tom's hotel. Be quick.
If I get this resource of the overseas customer, I'll be closer to my goal. I'm sorry, I'm late. Hey, it's you.
I never thought that. The designer of my secretary wanted me. Contact was you. I saw your works, with unique styles and distinctive themes. I like them.
You flattered me. I brought my resume and other information here, so you'll have a more accurate understanding of our works.
You are young and accomplished. I have great confidence in you. Well, this matter is settled now.
You mean, we'll cooperate? Successfully, I suppose?
Yes, you're my sister-in-law and the chief designer of Lewis Group. How can I be worried since there's such a double guarantee?
Thank you, sir. I will do my best.
Well, I'll talk about my things. Since the business is done, I wonder if you could help me?
Your things?
Actually, it's also family affairs. You know, I was separated from Justin at young. I'm not close to him. I want to have a proper reunion. With him this time, I'm back. So would you be willing to help me?
Brian told me Justin was nearly finished by Jack, and now he's pretending to be nice. His acting skills are really good. We just got married not long ago. I never get involved in his things. You are real brothers, so he'll know your feelings one day.
Yeah, you are right. I was too impatient.
You guys wait here for a second, and I'll have someone set up a private, elegant room for us.
Brian, no need to bother. Let's just be casual.
How about taking a look at our plan?
I'm very optimistic about you.
Hey, Mr. Smith, why are you with Jack?
Don't get us wrong, Justin. We are just talking about a project.
Jack, you know Lily is Justin's wife, but you touched her hand. It was not proper.
Brian, Jack said it was completely all business with her.
You mean Justin's lying to us? He's actually...
There's nothing to lie about. She had a humble background, so it's not acceptable even, though she married me. I am planning to divorce her later, even if Yara weren't here with me.
Justin, what is it now? Are you mad at me? Because I am here with Jack. I didn't know that he was...
Can you stop explaining? Or quibbling? I believe what I saw.
Lily, Justin is so busy. How about you leave now?
He canceled the whole afternoon's schedule just for a lunch with me. Ms. Smith, you found your next fella, but you still don't let Justin go.
It's not early. Let's go to lunch.
Stop. Are you planning something again? Just tell me so I can help you.
Look, we're married. So I've always been nice to you. But don't blame me for being rude if you keep pestering me.
Justin.
How to gain a firm foothold in the design depth, all by yourself. If it weren't for my secret help. You even dreamed to be the chief designer. How ridiculous. However, it's a good direction if you find some guys to help you reach your goal.
Hey, you shouldn't slap him. Go. Don't cause a fuss here.
Told you aren't a match for me. Now you're the loser. Seen the truth, haven't you?
She lied, right? Or you really love her?
Why ask since you know the answer?
Wish you happiness.
Jack, now that you're here, why not have a lunch with us?
Oh, it's my pleasure.
I'm hungry. Shall we go now?
Hello, Coco. Lily needs you. Are you free now?
Based on the feedback, the project can continue. I'll leave the rest to you. Thank you, Jack.
Don't be so formal.
Justin, since we're working together, cancel access control restrictions. Otherwise, we have to ask Martin to help every time. It's so troublesome.
Okay, I'll arrange it.
Come, drink.
Hey, you really want to drink yourself just for a guy?
Coco, I feel really upset now. I know. He didn't want to put me in danger. But aren't we an item? Why does he always count me out?
In my opinion, that's a good thing. A rich family has many problems. I still remember Justin nearly got finished by Jack.
So I don't want to risk him anymore. But he won't tell me anything.
They fell into the trap as we think. I think you still have to go to explain it to Lily before things get out of hand.
So that means the previous efforts were in vain.
I've already made a good plan. Cover your face with it, pretending to be a waiter here. Go on. Again, working hard for others.
Miss, are you all right?
Don't hit on her. Hey, you can't understand me, huh?
Get out of the way.
When did waiters here start wearing a mask? Hey, you look familiar.
Don't remember me.
Do we know each other? Let me see your face.
Do you remember 3 years ago when you volunteered at Lotus Hospital? You saved a badly wounded guy. That guy was me.
That seems to be the case. Getting some air makes you good.
Thanks.
My volunteer work is about to end. I hope you can get out more often when I'm gone.
Will I see you again?
Then it depends on fate.
I will find you again.
It's you. What a coincidence.
How have you been lately?
It's a long story.
It's okay. I'll listen to you anyway.
He still likes me so much after so many years. Taking advantage of him is cruel.
Saying that kind of words to me was ill-advised?
Haven't I done enough for you? He contacted me secretly 3 years ago, asking me for help. I left him for you, okay?
I hope you'll do what you've promised. He has left the office and you're gonna steal the data later.
No problem.
What a jerk couple. All the evidence has been sent. It'll all be up to you tomorrow.
How could you lose such important data suddenly? I want a reasonable explanation.
Sorry, sir?
Check now.
It's not his fault, Justin. We have already checked the security cameras. It was Lily.
Oh yeah?
She'll arrive here soon. Justin, you can't let her go.
You're right.
He was so good to you, while you betrayed him.
I left the office early yesterday and stayed at the East Palace. Don't insult me.
You've seen the video?
How strange. You said it was me in this video, but we have the different hairdos.
You were going to steal. You'd be in disguise, of course. The clothes in the video are totally the same as yours. Justin, don't let her go.
Hold on. It's proof of something else. Have a look.
You have no shame, Yara. You say you like Justin while having an affair with his brother.
Justin, so what can you do? The secret of your company already belongs to me. Wait for bankruptcy.
I don't want to play too. I am tired. Justin, this is the consequence of not letting me go.
Send these two guys to the police. Now.
What are you gonna do?
I'm telling you, your conversations have been recorded by Brian, and I know the truth about how I nearly got murdered 3 years ago. All these proofs will be sent as well. So you guys, just wait for punishment in prison.
Justin, you were pretending to be tricked. You've got such low morals.
Justin, I was forced. Please forgive me.
Take them away. Lily, it's all over now.
I think it's none of my business, because I never got involved in your plans. I've submitted my resignation. Remember to sign it.
Lily, let me explain.
You two, go to hell.
Watch out. Are you all right?
Are you crazy? It was so fast. You were almost crashed.
If you hadn't saved me at Lotus Hospital 3 years ago, I wouldn't have been alive. So how could I abandon my life?
It was you. Dummy.